All right. Hello, welcome back to Flotation. This is my favorite combination of yoga and meditation. We do about 10 minutes of each, and then you're good for the day. You're set on your way. Today's focus is on your root chakra or grounding energy, and we will be cultivating a sense of inner home. So let's get started. Take a tall seat, long spine, grounded sits bones. You can roll out your shoulders a bit, just make some space for your lungs. And slow, smooth breath in through your nose. And with the exhale, feel your seat settle just a bit more. Yeah, let it go. Let's do 2 more. Inhale. Sigh it out. Exhale. Eyes closed. 1 more. Exhale. And we'll start with some pumping belly breaths. So bring your hands to your belly. It'll be 30 seconds of breathing. Kapalabhati fire breath. Inhale. Pumping the belly. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale. Start to round your spine. You can blink your eyes open. Catch your knees with your hands. Big rounded spine. Inhale to bring your heart forward and through the frame of your arms. We'll go exhale. Inhale. 2. And last one. Look up at the sky, and then we'll take it in big circles. So start to find that empty belly as you come around, and then peel it open towards one direction and bring your heart forward and through. For 3, 2, and 1. Switch directions, just loosening things up here. Doing that check-in work of how do I feel today? What is my body telling me? What does it have to communicate on this specific day at this specific time? For 2. And for 1. Bring the knees together. Open the feet up wide. And pull your heart forward through here. Exhale, sink it back. Inhale, sink it forward. I'm on the squeakiest part of my floor, aren't I? And back. Inhale, peel it up. And exhale, drop the knees over to the right and take a side body stretch to the left. For 3, 2, and 1. Walk your hands to frame that right knee and then fold over it. Bow your head for 3. Sigh it away. 2. In through your nose, out through your nose. And 1, come back up through center. Inhale, nose. Exhale, nose. To the other side. Take that side body stretch up and over. And then find it over the leg for that deer pose. Melt the heart and the forehead. Good, and find yourself back up. Bring the feet through center. Drag the tail back and come into tabletop pose. Find about 3 to 4 rounds of cat-cow. Maybe you take some side bends. Do whatever feels good here for you. Pass through a child's pose. Melt the heart. Child's pose. Dip the wrists down. Really, whatever feels right. Maybe it's stillness and maybe it's holding one posture. Breathing in your nose, out your nose, and tuck your toes. And lift the tail up to the sky. So we're focusing on grounding here. So any point that makes contact with the earth, we want to ground down a little deeper. So press the finger pads into the floor. Spread your toes. Expose the soles of your feet. Bend into one knee and the next. Let your head go. And you might even put some grounding energy into the top of your head because it is close to the floor here. So you want to feel really heavy in the head. You've reversed the direction of your spine, so it's decompressing. So that earth energy in the head will really let it fully decompress. Maybe a couple head yeses and no's. Ooh. Good, and then inhale, start to sweep the left leg up to the sky. Turn the toes out, big breath. Step it outside of that left pinky. Big lunge, big lunge. Inhale. Exhale, back knee lowers. Settle in, 2. And 1. Tuck the toes, lift the back knee, step the back leg forward around your right pinky. Malasana squat, booty to the earth. Elbows into thighs, big breath. And when we cultivate a sense of home, it also deals with your inner sense of home. It's not necessarily the space, although we do want to feel grounded in our foundation and where we live, but also internally where we have our inner life. 1 more big breath. And exhale, forward fold, turn the toes forward, give your head a little shake. Bend your knees, start to roll all the way up to the sky. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, prayer takes you back into forward folds. Half lift, inhale. Exhale, left leg steps back, right leg steps back. Maybe a vinyasa, maybe right back to down dog. And if you are taking vinyasa, take a cobra variation for me. Big breath in. Stick out your tongue, go, soft knees. Right leg sweeps up to the sky, maybe bend the knee, maybe keep it straight. We step outside, right pinky. Good, pause. Pause, lift the hips, breathe. Experience your pose, experience your breath. And then the back knee comes on down. In your nose, out your nose. Tuck the back toes, lift the knee, step forward, Malasana squat. Elbows in, heart to the sky, tail to the earth. And forward folds. Shaky, shaky. Bend into the right knee, peel the left hand up to the sky. Right hand comes to the floor or block. Exhale, switch it out. Come back to your forward folds. Interlace the hands at the base of your spine. Let the hands come over and forward for 2. And for 1, hands back to your hips. Slide them down the length of your legs. Roll up 1 more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, half lift, straight, strong spine, right step, left step, plank pose. Maybe vinyasa, maybe down dog. Okay, come forward, knees down, heart melts in between your hands. Scoot the legs all the way wide. Take the arms out in line with your heart, elbows to the sky. Start to dip one shoulder down in the next. And then square it off, squeeze the shoulder blades to lift your heart and melt it down. Good. Forearms come right below you, framing off your chest. Elbows below your shoulders, push into the floor, lift and breathe. Long neck, shoulders drop down. Big upper back bend here for 2. And for 1, start to press it back into child's pose, knees wide, toes together, forehead rests. Okay, down dog. Let's do that all 1 more time, that flow with the legs, and then we'll be ready for our meditation. Right leg sweeps up to the sky, maybe bend the knee, open the hip a little more. Exhale, step it outside. Keep the leg up at first, big breath. Exhale, lower the back knee. Maybe this time you pick your hands up to rise up. Exhale, frame off the foot, step forward, Malasana squat. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, reach to rise up. Exhale, prayer takes you through forward folds. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left leg back, right leg back. Vinyasa or down dog. Left sweeps up to the sky, bend the knee, open hip. Step it outside, big lunge. Stay lifted, inhale. Exhale, knee comes down. Reach up. Hands come down, step outside, Malasana squat. Feel that root connect. Crown of the head reaches high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to prayer, pause. Inhale, back to the sky. Forward fold, big circle sweep for this one. Halfway lift again. This time, right leg back. Left leg back, plank pose. Maybe down dog, maybe vinyasa. And take a few moments in your down dog. Just feel the shape. Feel your blood pumping, your heart warm. Lower your knees down and get ready for seated meditation. Tall spine, supportive blanket or cushion below you is a great option. Maybe you sit up on top of a block. Maybe you sit up against the wall for extra spinal support. Wherever you are, you want to make sure that your tail is rooted and that your spine is tall. Connect to a sense of home base, of coming back to yourself, and what that might mean for you. We'll take slow, smooth breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. In through your nose, out through your nose. Imagine little roots growing from the tail of your spine and into the earth, securing your seat into Mother Nature. A sense of nutrients from this connection. This foundation has you, it is supporting you. A soft red glow appears at the base of your spine. You might even think of the color of clay, the earthy texture of it. In your nose, out your nose. You are home. You are at ease. You are at ease at home. Even when the external world starts to feel chaotic, you have your sense of home base. The internal world does not need to reflect the external world. You are the interior designer of your internal world. You are the designer of your home. The information you consume, the beliefs you subscribe to, that can all be up to you, no one else. Bright, glowing energy at the base of your spine is turning burnt orange, red, starting to swirl just a bit more, locking you further in towards Mother Nature, in towards your purpose, in towards Sat Nam, I am. I am. And that is enough. Just a few more rounds of breath. Stay with the in through the nose, out through the nose, ocean-like breath. I am. Oftentimes we start to lose our connection to ourselves, and it's that sense of coming home, of reminding yourself that you do exist and that is enough. Coming home to that existence, to the essence of who you are, and being okay with that. Not needing anything else in this moment, or any moment that follows. Smooth inhale. Easy exhale. And slowly start to blink open your eyes. Sense of grounding below you as you reach up to the sky. Root to rise. And exhale, take a twist to the right. Let that right hand come behind you. Left hand comes to the front knee. 2. 1. And switch it out. And this week I'll ask you to do some homework, or maybe just for today. What does your sense of home need? In order to feel at home with yourself, inhale, reach up. What do you need? And walk your hands out. And that's in any given moment. And bow your head to full. What do you need to feel at home? Come back to seat. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you have a beautiful day. Namaste.